Hello my dear viewers, in this video we will discuss about the origin of chordate in detail. Stay tuned until the end to gain a clear understanding of the context and concepts. We will focus today the Dipleura concept and the Echinoderm theory of Chordata. The phylum Chordata encompasses a vast group of diverse animals ranging from amphibians to human. A few characteristics like notochord, dorsal hollow tubular nerve cord and pharyngeal gill slits unite these diverse animals under a common phylum. They differ from the non-chordates significantly by the position of the nerve cord. The non-chordates possesses a ventral solid nerve cord below the alimentary canal, while a dorsal hollow nerve cord above the gut is the diagnostic character of the chordates. Chordates basically evolved sometime during late Cambrian period 500 million years ago during Cambrian explosion, almost at the same time when invertebrates were beginning to evolve. Chamberlain 1900 pointed out that all modern chordates possess glomerular kidneys that are designed to remove excess water from body so that they have evolved from freshwater forms. Modern sharks, Myxinoidea, as well as primitive protochordates, possesses glomerular kidney, making it plausible for chordate origin. The evolution of chordates marked a significant event leading to advanced groups like birds and mammals. Their origin traces back to primitive invertebrate-like ancestors, although the first vertebrate fossil, Ostracoderm, was found from the Ordovician period. It originally likely dates to the late Cambrian. Due to the soft-bodied nature of early chordates, fossil records are scarce. To trace their ancestry, similarities among deuterostomes are examined. Shared structural features like bilateral symmetry, antero-posterior body axis, and triploblastic coelomate condition suggest a common evolutionary lineage. Now, the Dipleura concept, the origin of chordata, has been a subject of extensive debate with multiple hypotheses proposed based on embryological, morphological, and paleontological evidence. Two widely discussed theories are the Dipleura concept and the Echinoderm theory of chordata. Now we will discuss the Dipleura concept. It was proposed by Roman 1959. The Dipleura concept suggests that the chordates originated from a bilaterally symmetrical, elongated and coelomate ancestor known as Dipleura. This hypothetical ancestor exhibited segmented mesoderm, a centralized nerve cord, and filter feeding mechanism resembling modern cephalochordates, amphioxus. The theory implies that the chordates evolved from annelid-like or arthropod-like ancestors through modifications in body plan, particularly the development of a dorsal nerve cord and a notochord. However, this theory is less favored due to the significant embryological and anatomical differences between annelids, arthropods, and chordates. Dipleura concept and the origin of chordates. The term Dipleura refers to a hypothetical larval form believed to be a common ancestor echinoderm and chordate larvae, forming a basis for studying deuterostome evolution. It is bilaterally symmetrical with a simple ciliated body and lacks the complex structures seen in adult echinoderms, which are usually radially symmetrical. Key characteristics of Dipleura: ciliated bands. Dipleura has ciliated bands that help in locomotion and feeding by creating water currents to capture suspended food particles. Apical sensory tuft they have. It possesses a tuft of sensory cilia at the anterior end, aiding in environmental sensing and navigation. Primitive gut and feeding mechanism. The larva has a simple gut allowing ingestion and digestion of food particles, indicating a planktotrophic lifestyle. Echinoderm theory of chordata, proposed by Gerstang 1928 and later supported by Beryl 1955. This theory suggests that chordates evolved from echinoderm-like ancestors through larval evolution. Key points: echinoderm larvae, particularly those of modern echinoderms like Bipinnaria and Auricularia, share morphological similarities with tunicate and hemichordate larvae. Tornaria larva of hemichordates resembles the Bipinnaria larva of echinoderms, suggesting a close evolutionary link. Gerstang's neotenic hypothesis states that larval forms of echinoderms become sexually mature without undergoing metamorphosis, leading to the evolution of free-swimming protochordates. The shift from a sessile to free-swimming lifestyle could have driven the formation of a dorsal nerve cord, a notochord, and pharyngeal slits, which are the fundamental features of chordates. This is the Gerstung's hypothesis diagram, origin of chordates. Comparative evidence supporting the Echinoderm theory. Embryological similarities. Both echinoderms and chordates are deuterostomes, meaning they share radial cleavage, indeterminate development, and the formation of the anus before the mouth during gastrulation. Molecular phylogenetics. Modern genetic studies support a closer relationship between echinoderms, hemichordates, and chordates within the Deuterostomia clade. Larval morphology. Striking resemblance between echinoderm larvae and early chordate larvae, example tunicates and hemichordates, suggest a common ancestry. Evolutionary significance in echinoderms. Dipleura is considered as an ancestral stage that underwent various modifications to give rise to distinct echinoderm larval forms such as Bipinnaria as in sea star and Auricularia as in sea cucumber. Bilateral to radial transition. It highlights the evolutionary transition from bilateral symmetry in larvae to radial symmetry in adult echinoderms, suggesting an adaptive divergence in body plan from an ancestral bilateral form. Conclusion. Among the various theories on chordate origin, the Echinoderm theory is widely accepted due to strong embryological and molecular evidence. The Dipleura concept, while historically significant, lacks substantial support due to inconsistencies in comparative anatomy and phylogenetics. Modern research continues to refine our understanding of chordate evolution, emphasizing deuterostome relationships and larval evolution as crucial factor in the emergence of the ফাইলাম কর্ডাটা। তাহলে আমরা এখান থেকে বুঝতে পারলাম কিভাবে ডাইপ্লুরোলা কনসেপ্ট এবং থিওরি অফ ইকানোডাম লার্ভা এই দুটো আমাদের অরিজিন অফ কর্ডেট বুঝতে আমাদের কিভাবে এটা হেল্প করছে বা কর্ডেটের ইভলিউশনারে কিভাবে এরা হেল্প করে। থ্যাংক ইউ, অল দ্য বেস্ট।